All right. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. I am so incredibly thrilled that you are all here tonight. Tonight is an incredibly special evening for me because we are celebrating a big milestone, the official book launch of the Fertility Healing Journey. So this is my hardcover. I finally got a copy of it. And this book is a culmination of the work that I've done over the past 20 years, working as a fertility acupuncturist and a Chinese medicine doctor. And this was a vision that began 15 years ago and took over 2 years and way too many edits and continuous perseverance and an amazing team to finally bring the book to fruition. So I wrote the Fertility Healing Journey because over the last 20 years, I've seen so many women and couples feel completely lost on their path to parenthood. And my mission for this book is to serve as a compass, providing clear direction, some trusted guidance, and deep empowerment for patients along their journey. And more than anything, I really wanted to reinstate hope for couples that are on this journey. So although this book was a true labor of love, and it took several decades of sitting in the clinic with patients, listening to heartbreaks, challenges, and triumphs to finally sit down and get myself to write it, I couldn't have done it alone. So I wanted to thank a couple of people tonight. First, I wanted to express my deepest gratitude to my business mentor, Lori Stang, who planted the seed for this book 15 years ago and believed in me and this vision before it was written. And when she asked me 15 years ago, she's like, Tina, you should write a book. And I'm like, I am not writing a book. I do not like to write. And I was in total denial and I refused. And then over the years, she would like drop the seed again. Are you sure you don't want to write a book? And then probably in the last 5 years, that was the last time she kind of poked at it again. And I said, okay, I think I'm ready now. So thank you, Lori, for your persistence and encouraging me to write this book. And I want to really express my gratitude to my incredible publisher and book coach, Melanie Stang of Trillium Publishing. She has been so patient, and I'm so grateful for your unwavering support and patience with me through this entire process. I would have never finished this book without you. So thank you for helping me find my voice and for keeping me on track and finally getting it done. So there's so many people to thank. I want to give a shout out to my amazing care team and the fellow practitioners at Revive Chi. Thank you for holding space for our patients and for guiding so many of them through this fertility journey and the work that you do every single day. This book represents the collective heart and soul of what we do at Revive Chi, and I'm so grateful to work alongside with such talented practitioners. And to my patients, you have been the ultimate inspiration for this book. Thank you for trusting me with your care all these years and for allowing me to be part of your amazing fertility healing journey. Working with you has been an absolute joy and an honor. Finally, I can't forget my husband, Sherman, and my boys, Tyler and Garrett. Thank you for showing me all the wonders and joy of motherhood. You are one of the true inspirations behind my decision to specialize in fertility, and your drive, my drive and my passion to help other couples start and grow their own families is because of you. So for those of you who have already purchased the book, I am so thankful for your support. And I do have a favor. If you have time, if you can please leave a book review on Amazon, it really helps the visibility of the book in a huge way. Somehow there's some algorithm in the first 30 days that your book is launched. So thank you so much for doing that. And we're offering special pricing today through the end of tonight for both the ebook as well as the paperback and hardcover on Amazon. So the link is on our social media. If you don't mind typing it in the chat or including it, that would be great. I really appreciate that. And then lastly, I just wanted to share a little section of my book with all of you. This was part of a chapter called A Final Message of Hope. And this was something that I wrote at the end of the book. And I think Melanie said, I think you need to tie everything up with a ribbon. So can you come up with a final message? And so we came up with this chapter. It's called A Final Message of Hope. If you're reading this and you're in the thick of it, the endless appointments, the waiting, the heartbreak, please hear me when I say there is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken and you are not alone. You are perfect exactly as you are. Your body is wise and sacred, Even if it's struggling right now, this season does not define you and it does not diminish your worth. There are many paths to parenthood: IVF, natural conception, donor embryos, adoption, surrogacy, and every one of them is beautiful. What matters most is not the method, but the love you bring, the faith you carry, and your willingness to remain open to possibility, even when the journey feels long or uncertain. And remember this as well: your spirit baby, the soul meant for you, will come when the timing is right. Your job is not to force the door open, but to prepare your heart and your life to welcome them. Create space for that baby in your home, in your body, in your mind, and in your spirit. Build a temple where they will someday grow, because in ways we may not fully understand yet, they are already on their way to you. Thank you, everybody, for your support, and please reach out if you have any questions about how to get the book or how to access the ebook. We also are going to have a live book launch and book signing on Sunday, July 26th at 2:00 at the clinic at Revive Chi Health and Fertility Center. So I hope those of you that couldn't make it today virtually or if you're local, hopefully you can join us. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. For those of you on Zoom, do you guys have any questions?